5 players.
Oh, hey!
I made a kiss.
Hey.
This is where I roll up with my funk domain cleric. Nah.
Funk?
Power word kill.
I actually added that to my character.
Power word kawaii and power word kawaii.
That needs to end.
What was Katsu's power word? Destroy? Some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It was arise.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago it was totally.
Erect is my power word.
Blasted is my counterspell.
Oh.
Are we ready for recap?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a recap. I missed last time you guys had a session.
Yeah.
You've missed like 25 sessions, my guy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I went fishing and it was great.
Let me get into Overture.
Last we left off our Occultus Custodes. They had kidnapped one of the daughters of Faust Falstar.
What?
With Seraphina unconscious within the cell. They decided amongst themselves a great plethora of ways to try and wake her up, eventually concluding with the scent of elven wine, which seemingly worked, as she awoke, dazed, confused, and surrounded on all sides by opposition. As our party, with this target of theirs now secured, attempted to negotiate a peace, as they did, attempting to turn Seraphina against her father. And through much conversation, much back and forth, and much convincing, they were able to do. As eventually, Seraphina relented that the only reason she truly serves her father was for the sake of her siblings. As if her siblings are in danger, that would be cause enough for her to turn her back on this new Imperium that her father has made. And as she did, outside the thunderous hums of ships could be heard as an armada began to land in the area surrounding the city, disembarking and engaging with the local authorities. Every time the guards of the city attempted to stop them, they aired the block out, as the guards were helpless against what seemed to be a much more advanced society. And quickly, our party came up with a plan to disguise themselves as these marauding crusaders in an attempt to make it to one of the communication ships so they could call off this controlling attack, an attempt to regain control of the situation, as many of them seemingly were under the impression that Seraphina had died or was kidnapped of some sort, which led to her belief that there may have been saboteurs, at least within her own unit, if not the entirety of the military of the new Falstarian Empire. And so, with our party disguised and their allies planting a plethora of explosives around the area before setting them off, our party was able to quickly get into the back of one of these ships. And as they did, knocking out the 2 pilots before taking off amidst the chaos. As they flew up to the communication ship, where Seraphina was to give the order to her men that she was alive and for them to stand down, a hail came over the radio as they began to get intercepted for inspection. Quickly, they devised a plan, hiding away as the pilots dealt with the inspectors. And as their ship passed all forms of checks, they landed within the communications tower, inside of one of its hangars. As they prepared themselves, taking Tarek and Alucard and Cassian as prisoners. Not Tarek. Tarek was with you guys. Just Cassian and Alucard as prisoners in a ploy of sorts to make their way without any issue to the comms bay, as the rest were dressed up as normal soldiers of the new Falstarian Empire, with Seraphina no longer donning her outfit in order to stop any form of interception from anyone. And quickly, they disembarked, prisoners in tow, before coming across what seemed to be a figure of familiarity to some of the party members, crossing paths many months ago with this chosen angel of Erebus. As her and Seraphina seemed to have some sort of pre-existing beef between each other. As Valeria quickly expounded how much better her guards were than the guards that Seraphina had, as her guards were Black Templar Space Marines and hers were not. As they had this back and forth for a bit, before eventually parting ways, party itself in the clear, passing the remaining checkpoints and making their way into the communications hub, where, as Seraphina placed in her commanding order and contacted one of her siblings, a figure began to enter within the doorframe. As they looked, they saw what seemed to be a figure of noteworthiness, as they gazed upon him, all sort of connection to any prior faith or god they had seemingly disconnecting, as they came face to face with Grant Dawnshield, the Emperor of Erebus, head ally of the new Falstarian Empire in Faust, and the god of all mankind across the forest of white trees. And as Seraphina's connection with one of her siblings on the communication table disconnects, we now find our party face to face this god. As the static rumble of the ship airs throughout. And you all have come face to face with Faust's ally. Party, what are we doing right now?
Listening to your awesome microphone. I just gotta say, that mic is way better.
Yeah, it was kind of crisp.
Yeah, it's crisp.
The PC upgrade was very much needed. I'm running off a whole new setup right now.
Hell,
Oh, that makes more
Did you get a
sense,
new
yeah.
desk?
No. The setup's in such a way that I was able to figure out why my mic was so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I had it inserted into a USB 2 instead of a 3.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it sounds great.
Yep.
What the fuck? Yeah.
But yeah, I just whispered to whoever's like next to me, like, "Who the fuck is that?" Very, very quietly though.
Don't whisper. I recommend you. We have telepathy on.
All right, I can telepathy.
Well,
Yeah.
I will telepathically. I don't know if that's the word. I'll respond. This guy sucks. This guy is terrible. Medicus says this the same guy from like the first one shot that was trying to stop Morel from becoming a god, and we fought him.
This was their king, their emperor.
This was their king. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a good guy. I mean, he's
Okay.
He's just a piece of shit, kind of. But at the same time, like, he might. I don't know if I've met him in person before. I can't remember. But,
You have not.
I have not. I can't assume that he's a good. Well, I'm assuming he's a bad guy.
He is
Right.
covered in all the filigree of Erebus.
Yeah. So
He's looking at the very few non-humans in the comms room with this look of absolute prejudice.
Are there
Okay,
people that-
man.
are there
He's
people
Gus
that
Steven.
work for him
Yeah.
that are like
So
that are
old
non-human?
prejudice, no pride.
His comms room
Right.
is seemingly co-opted by the new Falstarian Empire, which itself isn't prejudice to non-humans, but Erebus very
He's
much is.
Yeah, he's
So
having
he's
to
just-
cope.
He just walked in the room, so I think our best case scenario is just like back off away from him.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Oh,
try to
that's
attract
correct.
attention.
Can we
Business as usual.
telepathically?
Probably back up and kneel.
Does Serafina is able to telepathically talk to us?
Oh no, I don't think so.
She can't.
Technically, if she wanted to, I mean, the spell does specify that people that are not willing to communicate would have to throw a will save, but it's Seraphina. She would obviously pass, so it's her decision pretty much at this point.
Wants to hear us in her head.
Well,
We're just gonna look at Seraphina and
Yeah, I'm just
like
I'm just gonna
we're
say
gonna
like
look to Seraphina for.
I'm just gonna say
guidance.
like in my mind at least like, hey,
How do we
Serafina,
react?
so is this a good thing, this guy, or
like
As she began to talk, she kind of make an insight check on her.
oh, insight? Okay.
So we've got advantage and add the +3.
So I advantage her roll twice.
Yeah.
my insight's terrible.
Plus
There we go.
26. Yeah.
She doesn't say or make any motions to do anything, but her eyes, as they kind of stare over at you, give you the "shut up, don't do anything, he will kill us all."
Okay, I was talking telepathically,
Alright.
but okay.
Well, I
sure.
will stand completely
Got it.
still and try to blend in as much as possible, not using any magic since they can.
Blend in, even though we're on a separate ass group with the commander of this place.
Well, you know, like staying still at
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Add
just
attention.
like do
Yeah.
do formation, like arms on
Yeah.
their sides and just
Yeah.
stand
Yeah,
very
exactly.
still.
Don't move. Don't blink. Don't breathe.
Sounds good. I don't breathe anyway. What the fuck?
As Grant Dawnshield begins to walk slowly across the operations floor towards Seraphina. He's occasionally looking at the screens that people are working off of, various battles ongoing across the entirety of mostly Vigilo. Some that seem to be nowhere like Vigilo. Places where the stars are much more visible. As he walks, hands clasped behind his back, Seraphina, you could tell. Demoran, as you're looking at her, her heart's most likely racing.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, she too.
She's
I
also
gotta
racist.
get to the Grand
Yeah.
Dawn Shield mindset.
Yeah.
There's too many of them right now. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't worry, girl. Me too.
yeah. Grand Dawn Shield's literally meaning Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
Oh no.
As he approaches Seraphina, it does disgust me that my men have to work with. His head kind of turns slightly back towards some of you. The impures.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
might I say, puts his hand on Seraphina's shoulder, some of them do have their uses.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, you.
Is that a
I'm getting
sexual thing?
creepazoid vibes
Yeah.
over here.
What brings you here, daughter of Faust? Yes. She does that nonchalant, puts her hands in her pockets, everything. Well, it seems like there's rumors of my death circulating amongst my men. So, I have decided upon myself to personally message the chains of command to stand down their violence against this city and that I am still alive. I see. Rumors of your death. How unprofessional of your men. I will see to it personally that these rumors of your death are subsided.
Not all bad.
Yeah, isn't that kind of him?
Depends on what he means by that.
Oh.
I would not be surprised about these rumors personally amongst your men, seeing as, according to my own calculations, over 30% of them are non-humans. And tieflings do
Okay.
have the tongues of liars.
Okay. That.
It is a good thing that I have encountered you, though. There's to be a grand council with your father. A council in which your presence will be mandatory. Words from on high, as it were. Your siblings will be there too, in attendance. As will a variety of my generals and myself. We are to prepare for the second phase of our absolution. Your father has secured the Spire False Star. The regicide is no more. But the remains of their champions are scattered and destroyed. But even now as we speak, children of creation, the Scarlet King, Sanguinius, and what remains of that old Imperium are preparing for one last offensive. A futile one, I am sure, but an offensive nonetheless. She kind of like, she's like nods along the entire time. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay.
That's me talking to my mom.
Yep.
Yeah, I go.
You seem
that's
nervous
crazy.
about something. Something the matter? Your heartbeat is very loud. Are you all right?
She
She kinda like-
she's attracted.
Does the cross arms thing? You can tell by the look at her eyes. She's trying to come up with something.
Should we help her?
You gotta stay on that nonchalant shit. Don't interfere. She's gotta keep it.
Okay.
So he's racist,
nonchalant.
but is he also misogynistic?
Looks like it.
It goes hand in hand.
Probably.
Look, all I'm seeing is you're
Yeah, it's a wild idea, and she might slap me for it.
uncomfortable. I'm just saying. He's
Hey,
very
I have-
clearly making this woman uncomfortable in front of you. Like, this is happening.
Calista, are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Just to get him out of our way?
Say that you find him hot.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no, that's not what I was
Oh wait,
thinking. But...
okay, what were you thinking? Hold on.
So, if he's misogynistic, and he's like, your body seems different right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
She just be like she's on her period or something.
I'm on my
Yes.
period.
Oh shit! Tell her. Don't hold that. Telepathically.
Am I being voluntold to tell her that?
You guys are gonna fucking die.
We're all saying this in our minds right now.
Fuck.
Pause, children.
Yeah.
Okay, to fill you up on the information, we're in front of this guy. He's racist and misogynistic, and he's looking at I forgot her name,
Serafina.
Serafina, and listening to her heartbeat, but also like looking kind of through her, not really through her, but like, you know, the vibes are off.
Yeah, he can tell she's like nervous.
So if he's misogynistic, we could be like, oh, it's a woman thing. And he's absolutely going to be like, oh, ew, or something like that.
Yeah, just leave the topic alone. What do you think? Great idea, huh?
I mean,
Suck.
it'll work for the dude, and then you'll have to pay the consequences later.
Yeah, no, I'll get slapped. I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, no, it's your idea. So you
Yeah,
you guys-
no, I'm okay with being slapped.
Yeah, okay.
Probably more than that, but okay, you go for it.
Yeah, probably.
The one
I'm like, no, I'm
would
gonna be
kill you.
like, telepathically, like, not to be disrespectful, but you could mention this,
Go ahead.
and that
say it.
way
That's not
he
gonna-
will,
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
will
say it.
stop. No,
Go
I
ahead.
won't say it.
Come
No,
ahead.
it's telepathically.
No, what? Okay. Well, Callista, you do it.
She wouldn't actually not get mad if you said it.
You do it. No, you do it. No, I don't want to do it. You do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I guess you could. You could lie. You could say it's like a girl thing. Maybe he'll believe it.
We don't even know if it is a lie.
Yeah, we don't
she's
know.
halfway. She's halfway to saying the word "I have anxiety," and then you say it in the period thing in her head, and she goes, "I have anxiety." Period.
Oh my
That makes
God.
so much sense.
I have a Saya period.
Fucking perfect.
Nice.
I mean, if I would die with a good laugh, fellas. I don't know what else to tell you.
Our last few minutes are filled with stifled laughter. Oh no.
Oh
Hell
no.
nah.
So what does he say? How does he?
Yeah,
respond
what
to that?
happens now?
Anxiety period.
He kind of looks.
It's a common affliction.
Looks at her. Okay. I hope you get better. I will be waiting for you at this meeting. Quickly, even Grant leaves that awkward situation. Do not go missing
Super
again.
awkward.
Master class. Absolutely
Master fucking class.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we cooked.
You did it! She hears in her mouth.
Congratulations. Please never cook again.
I want to imagine that any other choice we would have made, we would have had to fight him, except for this one. We made the one right choice.
I prefer awkward to death.
So she put out she did what she had to do on the ship.
Yeah, Shouty did it.
Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let's exit this dangerous area and go on to our next area that we need to that need to continue on.
Yeah.
Wait, so is out of roleplay just is us talking, like our characters talking telepathy? That's just out of roleplay.
I think it's funny if it wasn't.
If it's not, then it becomes canon that she had an answer and then switched midway through. That's how it is now.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And now, anxiety period will forever be something Grant will have in the back of his head from this conversation.
Power word anxiety period.
I'll telepathatically. I don't really know.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Telepathically, there it is. Yeah. I'll telepathically reach out to Seraphina and ask what the next steps are and what her guidance might be to what our next mission is.
As she motions for you all to follow her out into the hallway as she begins to walk.
Is she blushing?
No.
She's not like at all embarrassed by this.
She's gonna
Oh, no,
beat
she-
her ass.
Yeah, she's gonna be someone's ass.
As
Probably everyone here.
you all walk into the hallway.
Oops, sorry.
She kind of motions you around like different corners so you make it to like the equivalency of a janitor's closet.
Oh, she's beating the fuck out of us. Okay.
That's a big generous closet. Okay.
Why are we here?
What janitor needs a closet for like 10 people?
As you all kind of pack into this very small janitor's closet, and she kind of reaches over you guys as you continue to pack in, and there's like a ton of you, and it gets more and more packed as she's reaching over to something before she like moves one of the cleaning supplies to the right. As like you've all now packed in. I don't know why you're all packing into this small ass space. He presses a button behind it, and as she does, you hear the wall kind of move and open.
Oh, sick.
As you enter into what looks like an armory.
What the fuck?
Nice.
There's a bunch of connections within the ship that lead to the armories around here. This one connects directly to the Royal Guard's armory. She kind of peeks her head in and like locks all the other connection doors. All right. Put on these disguises. And she motions towards the various suits of armor that have been placed up on their racks all about the area. And the weapons, all of them spears. Very expensive suits of armor.
Oh. Hey, I'm real. The ones that we don't use, can you put them in your infinite bag so we can sell them?
I don't think we're getting anywhere. You know what? Yeah. Amriel?
Do not do that.
Huh? Me? What? Sorry?
Do
Huh?
not do
Sorry.
that.
Do not.
If they notice
Never
every single
mind.
suit of armor is missing, then they'd be like, who has the armor right now?
Right.
And they'll find you, and then they'll kill you.
Right, yeah, that makes sense actually, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna put on the armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Bro,
Do we get anything from using this armor?
If you're unequipping your normal armor, yeah.
Oh. Is it heavy?
It counts as light.
Oh, it's light. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
You're just that good at wearing armor.
I like
And
my
I'm keeping
armor.
mine, but I mean, I am still wearing it as a disguise, I guess.
I will send the stats for the armor in a few.
Oh.
I need to actually
Okay.
find the image of it that I saved like 3 months ago. So you all don this armor and fits reliably comfortably. Like, it's very nice. Albeit it looks a little strange as you kind of get towards the helmet and you're kind of looking at each other wondering how you're supposed to like get through doors and shit.
What?
I found it.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
You're giving what's the animal? You're kind of giving hammerhead shark.
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck are they putting on?
This is what it looks like. The stats will fill in a bit.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
What the
We gotta
fuck?
go
You all
sideways
feel
through
like
doors.
you're absolutely looking ridiculous.
Oh, so we are all sans serif T's. Got it.
Yeah.
I just start running around charging at everyone like a ball, just playing around with it.
We're gonna die.
It's funny hat.
Just using my tinkering tools to like polish the sides of it. Trying to get it all nice. Nice and
Reduce
shiny.
resistance when you hit the door.
Are we gonna have to do like an athletics check every time we cross a door to see if we cross it without hitting our heads?
It's crazy. It's like a flat line at the very top.
Perfectly level 2.
I
You can put
mean,
a foundation for a fucking house on
You're
top of
gonna
it.
you're gonna have to figure out as you're sitting here how are you gonna get through doors. as You all kind of like attempt to put it sideways, but that's like really uncomfortable.
What the fuck?
Serafina, how exactly are we supposed to walk or live with this fucking hat on?
It's not my problem. Sorry. I've never had to wear
What do you
one of these
mean?
things.
Put
And
aside
why are we
these.
wearing? Why are these outfits? Why are we wearing these instead of using our illusionary disguises?
Because they can see
Probably
through
because of-
illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're
And it
literally
looks
going
weird
to
that we
be.
are.
You're going to be entering
Yeah.
into a room full of gods, pretty much. So
Oh.
Yeah, and it looks weird if we're like low ranking nothing with
Can we, like-
Serafina.
Can I just walk? Can we just walk sideways through doors then?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do they usually do it? Serafina, I mean.
We just walk.
Yeah.
We can't make any
Sounds like-
changes to the armor, right?
We just walk like crabs.
I don't think a doorway would be that small.
Also,
Problem.
so how do horns work with these things?
It's probably big enough to fit your whole head in with horns. and
Probably.
It's just a big oversized cap.
My first guess was gonna be not fucking well.
Mm-mm-mm.
I bet if your head was like very small, I mean, you could fit your whole head in this giant bucket.
It's more so like thinking about horns that go vertical.
It depends on how
Mm.
big the bucket of the helmet is, I guess.
Comically large head bucket.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have any horn. Alright. We don't.
We
a lot
don't
of
even
hair.
see through the eye hole. It's just our horns up there.
Mhm.
you should see the info for it. It shouldn't say heavy. Let me fix that.
Oh yeah.
It's light.
Lion hat. Oh, cool. Then I just add it to my shithole.
I mean, this is a pretty good armor.
Why are you putting it there?
What is it called? What is it called? Lionheart frame.
This is pretty good.
So I'm
Looking
assuming.
for it.
I'm assuming. Serafina counts as the Falstarian noble.
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, yeah, I'm taking off mine and wearing this shit.
How do we add it to the inventory? Just I have manage items.
Probably manually, you know, just like.
Oh, manually got you. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
in the. All right, hold on. Let's see.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
And then here we go, and then. Whoa.
Alright, where do I do that? Did I take this? Oh,
Who said it was you?
21, Chris 2.
That's you.
Also,
For some reason, it let me add it to the servers, and now we have it at the bottom of the server.
Whatever.
Who's dying?
Not me.
I'm guessing Amriel.
Hey, what? I pressed it once.
I thought you were gonna do us so fast.
I just can't live without a boyfriend. He had to kill himself.
I mean, at this point.
Okay, this is the goofiest ass fucking armor ever, but it's good. I just have to go through doors weird. That's fine. That's a fine trade-off.
Mm-hmm. You sacrifice on our own doing it.
I'll take it, yeah. Okay.
Funnily enough, except for the +2 on the bonus saving throw, my armor is still better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Other than being, outed on the ship, since it doesn't, your armor probably doesn't count as like a disguise.
Well, first of all,
class is 6 right now. I am taking this fucking arm.
yeah, that's a big upgrade. No, the thing is that, yeah, my armor gives me a 20 base, and it lets me add my dexterity to the AC.
Hmm.
So it's big.
What'd you call
And
it?
it lets me give you guys +2 on the pretty much everything, except for damage, and that saving throws.
Okay.
There's also the spears that go with it, which you'll see in a second.
Spirits.
Spears.
Oh, spears.
Oh,
What do you mean, spirit?
I don't know, man. I've been watching way too many TikTok, and every single one that I've watched, there's people looking at Spirit Halloween.
I mean, to be fair, I also thought he said spirits.
Like the alcohol.
Wait, I have a question.
Alcohol.
Yep.
Yes, it's the
Like the
alcohol.
ghost.
Both. It's drug ghost.
What was the
Yeah,
question?
that's what she presented.
No idea.
Great.
You had a question?
Productive. All right. As you
As always.
all on these items, Derek kind of like scratches the back of his helmet. You hear this like ding 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 as he's like tapping his head. Looks over at you. This is not how I thought today would go. What the fuck?
Welcome to the last 6 months of our lives.
Yeah, we say that like every day.
But unlike you, I don't deserve this. This is crazy.
Debatable.
Okay.
Honestly, I think you deserve something more. Okay.
You did traumatize that guy for like. We actually don't even know how much time, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. I look over kind of. You see him kind of turn towards Tarek, but as the side of his helmet kind of bumps Tarek's side of the helmet.
Oh, I should have also added a pipe sound for that.
All right. Here's the deal. I have to go to this meeting. You're all gonna go to this meeting with me. They shouldn't be able to see past your disguises because they're real disguises. All right.
Right.
Fair enough.
In addition to that, make sure you don't say anything. Don't speak out loud. Hell, don't even use telepathy. Just try and observe as much as you can from the room. I'm gonna have a private meeting with my older brother afterwards. But while you're in front of my other siblings and everyone else who's probably gonna be there, I would recommend you all shut up.
Works for me. And can we? What if things go south? Like, what's the plan?
We die?
Improvise. Don't try and
Is
fight
this-
him. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah. It's is this taking place on the ship? Like this giant ship?
This ship has a teleportation bay that leads to another planet where this meeting seemingly is taking place. She kind of looks towards one of the lockers, digs inside, and finds what seems to be some sort of watch as it kind of extends across her forearm. As she looks at it, taps into it a few times. It's taking place in the throne room of the Spire on the Pantheon. If you want to know specifically where it is.
Got it. So no way of teleporting out.
Not likely, no. The building does
Okay.
reach into pretty much the upper atmosphere.
Do they take prisoners?
No.
Okay. Well, sounds good. There goes that plan.
I love how your first idea was, do they take prisoners?
Like, do they like surrendering? I mean, if I can't win and I can't leave,
You run.
I would recommend you don't get killed by my father. His weapon is notorious for shattering your soul on contact. Or capturing it. Depends which one he wants to do. And I'd be in a load of shit. So, don't do anything that'll give you away. Or else we're all
Right.
gonna die.
okay.
You know, that actually makes sense.
Sounds great. I guess that's it then. I mean, there's no no other questions for me, at least.
Alright. Anybody else have questions? Best get them out now.
If they ask us a question, like if they talk directly to towards one of us, which improbable, but do we answer? Do we not?
You don't
Do
even
we
look at
wait
them.
for? Got it.
Okay.
The personal guards
Like I
of the
can.
Empire have their tongues ripped out.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Is there any salutes or anything that or any like
Yeah,
like
nothing.
manners kind of thing? Nothing.
The guards for Imperial nobles within my father's empire are the closest thing to lobotomized as you can get. They only ever take orders from whoever they're assigned to. In
Got
this
it.
case,
So-
you're all
Like
assigned to me.
lobotomize.
Kind of.
So permanently charmed.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that very easily.
Wants to be lobotomized.
Hey, question. Out of character. If I already had psychic resistance and I get more resistance with the armor, it
Makes
doesn't
you-
do anything.
Two
Oh, it makes
levels
me
of...
immune?
Yeah, it makes you immune.
Okay.
All right, let's go teleporting then. Let's get to business, baby.
As she kind of motions for you all to follow her, you kind of like divvy yourselves in this order around her that looks semi like guard like. As close as you're gonna get, you kind of like stumble over each other and knock each other's helmets for a second as you turn the corner, before eventually kind of like, as the first group of real military pass, you kind of like get yourselves like lined up properly before they're able to notice that you guys don't know what the fuck's going on or what you're doing with these helmets. As you continue to walk towards what seems to be a very well-guarded section of the ship, approaching, you see what seems to be many of those Black Templars guarding it in combination with some new Felstarian soldiers. As you approach, passing by them without any issue, who would you say is to the front right of this group? Who wants to be to the front right
Front?
of this group?
That's specific.
That's specific.
I'm probably on the front. I don't know if front right, because I do have experience being on the army.
I'm gonna put you at the front right then. I'm gonna put you up for.
All right, Emriel,
Thank you.
as you're
Nice.
walking, the side of your helmet kind of dinks the Space Marine in the face.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, no, I can say that.
Don't react. Don't react. Don't react.
As Marine takes it to the face, well, everyone behind him watches as the Space Marine kind of like has his finger off the trigger. Then on it for a second as he turns and watches Amriel walk. Amriel very obviously just did that, but can't react in any sort of way and just continues to walk.
I'm both horrified and also laughing my ass off because if I'm walking perfectly fine front, like towards the front, not moving anything but just going towards the front, then it's their fault. At that point, it's their fault.
As you approach into the room, you watch as this massive generator begins to like hum up as a portal begins to appear in front of you. Seraphina not stopping whatsoever, just simply walks through the portal. As you all enter, and the left and righters full of these maintainers and operators keeping it on. As you witness what's on the other side, Seraphina kind of looks confused as to where she is. As you all look around, this place looks a little shady. Just a little bit.
Oh. Nah, that's normal.
As you watch one of these soldiers kind of seemingly stationed around this lower area begin to approach. As they do, taking a good look at them, they seem to be armored in a very strange way. The only member of this group who was there during Carcosa left. It's Callista. Callista, you would recognize this armor. Looking at it, that's the very same armor that, or at least very similar to what Lyra had. The one that Siggy had a crush on.
Lyra.
Lyra.
I remember she had disclosed what she was about, right?
Yep.
Wasn't she regular Red Regicide, or am I wrong?
She was Red Regicide. She was also a Spartan 5.
Spartan, okay. So these guys are just hanging out, or?
No, they seemingly are waiting for you. As you watch one of them approach Seraphina. Is this gonna do the thing? It's gonna do the thing where it's gonna play loud music. Give me a second.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It didn't.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Pantheon.
Seraphina kind of looks around the room. This doesn't look like a throne room.
Yes, there has been some interference between Vigilo and the Pantheon. Teleportation between, especially near the spire, have been unreliable. You are currently within a place known as Elise Fusion, within the city of New Pisswater. I have been tasked to provide support on your way towards the capital of Falstar.
Pisswater? This place is named Pisswater?
Yes, ma'am.
Vigilo is bad.
Fuck.
Okay. Lead the way.
Follow me.
So you watch, he kind of makes his way through the facility. The entire area around here is just an absolute shit show, to be put plainly. As different halls are just in ruin. There seemingly was like fighting here not even maybe a day ago. Probably less. But as you're all walking, you get this strange feeling in the back of your chest, like something's tickling behind your heart. As you continue to walk, the feeling is getting stronger and stronger. I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Goddamn.
I don't like that one.
Oh, baby.
Wait, what the fuck is my... Oh, okay, here's my shit.
Okay, 23 and
Take it.
I
Edgar, what
think
the
that's
fuck?
plus
I got-
2 because
I
of
got
the
big.
armor, so
I
25.
got big cons.
Oh, wait, can
Yeah. I'm
It's a
saying that.
level me up.
I also rolled an 18 though. That's pretty big.
Mhm.
Give me a second, this is loading.
Some would say 18 is too big.
no.
Some people
Yeah.
should say
I think
that.
4 is like pretty average. I think maybe 3.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's probably a 5.
Yeah, 4 is like huge.
Yeah, 4 is
Yeah.
huge.
To be honest.
Dude, what are you talking about? 4 is mad. I've heard people say 4 is too much.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I
Yeah,
heard it's
exactly.
the way you roll the dice.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And, yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, what, a Constitution?
Yeah.
I legitimately got lost.
What the fuck? It's just a concept.
There we go. Oh wait, I have advantage. Arxina, do you want to throw with a?
No, my roll glitched. It was an 18, and I don't know why it sent a 4.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm gonna stamina it again.
If not, then I with the helmet of the
Yeah,
Conqueror,
I'm
I
not
can.
rolling anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the helmet of the Conqueror. Throw again.
You don't have the
Well,
helmet
I
on
don't
right
have
now.
Helmet.
I have
True, I do not have the helmet of the
None
Conqueror.
of you have any
have,
of your armor on.
I have Flash of Genius. I can add 8 to that roll.
Any of
So-
our armor?
None of your other armor. You have the armor that you stole.
That is true.
If I have an
I'll-
amulet, do I get to still use it?
If you want to pack the amulet with you, it's like skin tight. If someone inspects your armor, they might see it, but you can run
I
that
can add 8.
gambit.
I can add 8 to that if you want. With
Thank
Flash
you.
of Genius. No problem. I don't even know what Flash of Genius would look like. It's just, I guess it's just a passive thing. Because it would be
Art of
just adding
Genius.
stuff to your. Adding
Arcino, what was your final?
That would be 18.
You all
I might roll an extra 6 from my my cosmic omen. Wow, yeah, I am not rolling anymore.
Oh my god.
As you all walk, you watch Zarxina kind of stumbles for a second as this powerful wave hits you all. As it does, Zarxina, you kind of, much to the horror of everyone else, tumble to the floor.
Oh.
Damn.
As Seraphina kind of looks back, you can hear her whisper under her breath, "Oh fuck." As she kind of stops, the Spartan kind of leading this group kind of turns around at hearing the sound of this like body fall. Turns around.
What happened? Should I call you back?
No. We recently came back from a combat fight. She should be up in a few seconds here. Gonna kick the side of Arxina for a second. Arxina. You kind of get this strange feeling. It's kind of encapsulates you. You feel strange. You watch as your vision begins to return slowly. Very slowly. Looking around, you see around you what seems to be bundles of these white threads strung everywhere. You stand upon them, you're seemingly looking through them, your body is phasing through them. As you watch this, great feeling of anxiety overwhelms you for a second. You watch as the strands of threads kind of begin to bundle together. Single ones intertwine with 2, then 4, then 8. As you watch this, these thousands, millions of threads kind of entering this intricate dance with one another. As they eventually formulate themselves into a single thread, endlessly expanding in all directions. Largest thing you've ever seen. This shimmering light is the weave. As one end extends down below, and one end endlessly high in this void darkness. For you watch, it seems to be a part of it snap, then the other side snap, the front side snap, till eventually it's cut loose from both ends. Threads go flying all about the place. You feel like your connection to the weave is no more, but magic is still there, not grasped from the surrounding air, but from yourself. As the rest of you also feel this disconnection from the weave, but magic itself doesn't disappear. As Arxina, you begin to come back to the area around you, temporarily unfamiliar, before fading back in. And you watch as you all gain access to mana points.
Yeah.
So, I think I remember, but mana points are like, instead of using a spell slots, we use those, right?
You pretty much liquidate
I've
the
been
levels of your spell, and that equals how many mana points you have. You can, during a long rest, reallocate if you want to change everything to mana points, or some to mana points, or some to all spell slots.
Well, I only have.
Oh.
I don't know if this even count as spell slots, but yeah, I don't have any.
So if you, let's say, liquidate everything, you have a shit ton of 9th level spells.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially if you have feats that give you spells or similar things.
Okay.
Sick.
This is only if you have the spell slots, the actual level. Like you can cast
Okay,
5
the
level
level
ones,
spells.
you have 5
Got
mana
it, yeah.
points. Feats won't get you
If I
anything.
can cast 2 level
Got it,
5s, then I have 2 level. Then I
Alright.
have 2 mana points.
2
Like I
level
can
1s.
cast more than that, but 2 level 5s.
2 level 5s is equal to 10 mana points. It's the level that
Ah.
dictates how many mana points that is.
All right, sounds good. I have to do math.
Oh, hello.
You made it.
Hello.
The weave
Hi.
broke.
Yeah.
The
We
what
are
broke?
The weave.
the everything.
The entire weave.
The magical arcanic weave broke.
Right.
Oh, okay. What did you do?
No,
we did
This
anything.
guy
didn't do
found
anything.
nothing.
Xena is like having a spasm or something. I don't know.
I almost fainted, but I didn't do shit.
We all gave Serafina a little kiss, and then it just broke for some reason.
Right.
Cosa sana colita de rana, Canadiel.
Ah.
A friendly makeout between friends, and then the weave broke.
I would
Has
sure
to happen.
not.
Leave me out of this.
Of course I missed the
Oh,
makeout,
we
of
would
course.
never weave you out of this.
Leave me out of it.
That's funny. That's good. That's nice. That's nice.
That's good.
That's
Everyone make
funny.
3 death saves.
Haha, very funny, Medicus. Haha.
You think I'm joking?
He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm
You
serious.
all continue to make your way through the facility after Suna gets up and Seraphina sees. So it looks at the Spartan. See? Perfectly fine. As you make your way towards what seems to be a hangar, entering within, the distant sound of explosions and death could be heard from beyond the walls of this facility. The Spartan walks inside of the vehicle, and the vehicle itself begins to take off. As you're all within, attempting to find ways to sit down next to each other with these goofy ass helmets on.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
hey,
dinking
you
against
should
each
look
other.
at the picture of what we're wearing.
I'll try to like slouch just a little bit so that I'm not at level with everybody else's. We're all different heights though at the same time, so it doesn't matter.
Short king.
Oh my god, the social distancing helmets made me spit out my drink.
Or social distancing.
I was in the middle of a sip of my drink, I saw that and I just fucking spat it all over my desk. Fuck. Alright.
As your vehicle begins to take off over what seems to be a city, as you seemingly on an island, looking at the rest of the city as your vehicle flies past. The entire place seemingly is in an act of war within itself, as there seems to be giant dragons fighting over it. The city itself is 7 miles in the air, as there's thousands and thousands of combatants in the streets. As you're weaving in and out of this area, it's just a massive fucking war zone. As you barely dodge incoming fire from craft you don't even recognize. These things look like hunks of steel to some of you. As you make your way across, and the world below you kind of becomes faster and faster as cities and towns that you pass over this open water slowly become what seems to be fading imagery of blurs. Thousands and thousands of similar battles taking place all across the surface of whatever world you've now found yourself in. As you pass over what seems to be large open spaces in all directions, in equal measure, it seems to be massive sprawling cities, far larger than Carcosa ever was in Vigilo. For begin to cross the waterways, gazing about the area you found yourselves in, the shoreline greeting you. Down below, the occasional spread of chaos is still even seen here. But even that too begins to fade out as the clouds part. The sun sets on the horizon, you bear witness to a massive, sprawling building. Down below, the clouds of burning smoke in the city mix with the clouds above. as the occasional explosion can be seen from even up here. As you reach the very top of this grand spire, the curvature of this planet very visible. Even the blue of the light of atmosphere doesn't reach this high. As your ship begins to make its way towards one of the landing pads, touching down as the back opens up.
You should all be good to go from here. It's the sky shot down to the throne room.
And Serafina motions for you all to follow her.
Yes, sir.
I'm following.
As you approach what seems to be a lift on the side of this grand machine, entering within a view of the entirety of the world can be seen. As you all pack in, and one of the automaton, seemingly a warforge, not a proper automaton, but like a full-on warforge, in chains, is the one operating this giant lift. Serafina kind of looks over to it. The throne room is... The automaton kind of like groggily pokes at the screen before the lift begins moving downwards. As it does, sight of the world in front of you. This place gives you the heebie-jeebies. You're not quite sure why. Probably because the entire place is at war. But that shouldn't be anything new to most of you. Something feels like is here and watching. As the doors open towards the throne room. And you all enter within. As the interior of this place is very... screams Faust, as it's those same black and red symbols all about the place, corner to corner, as Serafina kind of motions for you all to go in front of her. And you all proceed, walking in this like disheveled organization. You're really giving cultist here. You're giving cult that worships a dark god. Really
Slay.
yeah.
We're living up to our name, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really.
Cult. Oh, cult.
I've been gone for like a month. I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Hey, Amen, brother.
You're gonna fight Shrek for the Infinity Stone. How about it?
Oh my god, let's say less.
As you approach these grand arcing doors, and enter, you see a great deal of guards that look just like all of you, sprawled out around the area. But in the center, see what seems to be a group of people seemingly waiting. As Seraphina walks in, the one to the head of the table isn't Faust. Seems to be one of the brothers. Faust seems to be right here.
Oh.
Why is it doing
Blank.
Oh,
Blank ass.
that? As he watches
Why-
Seraphina
One of
enter.
them has a suit.
You are late, daughter. As he motions towards the seat next to the one in the armor. Well, that's either here nor there. Let's begin this meeting. It's the rest of you kind of like, for a split second, look a little lost before you're like lining up with the other guards in the area around you. As you all look around the room, you can roll investigation.
Oh.
Let's give it a shot.
One shot.
Investigation.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay then.
I'm also probably not gonna get anything, but let's see. Well, it wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna use stamina.
Um,
I can do better than that. I knew I could do better than that. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
That's a nat 20, baby.
He really said, "Let me crit max."
I'm investigating the fuck out of this place. All I see
sure
is that
do see-
hottie with the tats.
You're looking at like the inside of your helmet.
I'm like, there's a bit of dust in here. I don't know why I had a deep, manly voice for a second. Sorry.
that's what happens when you see dust.
I'm like, my worst enemy. Allergies. Fuck. I'm investigating that hottie with the tattoos.
The hottie with the
Crush
dragon
me.
tattoo.
I saw that one.
What
appear.
exactly you're trying to investigate?
Oh fucking! Damn it! I thought it was a general investigation.
Nope.
Damn. Any suggestions? Anybody?
Not really.
These nuts.
Maybe check
No.
for weapons. Like
I'm
what
sure they
weapons
have
they could
weapons.
have.
I don't. I think they're.
I'm
I
sure
don't
you
think
can do
weapons are
better
gonna
than that.
matter in this. I don't think
We can
weapons are
just
gonna
look at them.
matter in this scenario.
You could check.
Maybe
Can I
traps.
sense like the vibe
No.
of like how everyone is kind of handling the conversation, or what kind of the I was gonna say like vibe is in the room.
The like unspoken dynamics going on here, just
Yeah.
based off of their like body language, the way
Yeah,
they're
right.
speaking,
Yeah.
looking, stuff like that.
Exactly. I wish I could investigate if that tattooed girl was into me, but
I don't think she is.
Damn.
with that helmet on, no.
Also, with that roll,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Go on.
With the nat 20?
With the nat 20.
we're talking about pretty much gods.
Yeah. But we need to figure out who might have, like, what relationships might these people have with each other, given that who might be the easiest to turn, because we're trying to go against Daddy Fallstar.
So what are you investigating?
What Callista said.
What are like the dynamics of the group?
Okay.
Like the vibe, see what the relationships are, trying to get as much general information off of everybody that I can, and can I add if there is an escape route if things go awry, or do I have to choose between those two things?
If you choose both those
Or
things, you're gonna get
windows
less
to
for
the
both.
Oh, interesting. I don't really need to worry about escape route right now.
Right. Yeah,
I'll
we don't need that,
improvise.
of course.
I'll
We don't
definitely
need a
just try to
split
get as much information about these people as possible to see who might be able to be easily turned, or just trying to, just trying to fish out some emotions.
All right. As you look about the area, as kind of figure out the dynamics, seemingly giving Dad sitting at the kids' table with Faust and his actual kids, as it seems more of a Dad's gonna tell you what to do and you're gonna do it type of talk, more than a war council. As
Got it.
some of them seem to be in higher spirits, specifically these two, and the one in armor, as they seemingly have not really any sort of issues. These two seem a lot more prideful about this sit down with Dad. This one looks visibly sad.
Wait, who's the one that, do we know who Serafina told the thing to?
You don't see him at the table right now. So either he's not here or he's the one in armor.
Oh, okay.
Right, guide.
That too.
As Faust kind of looks around as Serafina kind of takes their seat.
Hi, fellas. I might need to skedaddle. Give me a holler if you need me to sneak my phone into something or some shit.
No worries.
As Faust kind of looks about the group. My children, my finest blades in this grand orchestra of ruin. You know what time it is. And no, I don't mean that metaphorically anymore. Time is now broken, and we are the ones who destroyed it. Our world now will convey whatever progress we have. The experiment within Clearwater was a success. Vicky has brought back the chronomantic false Hydra, and soon our enemies won't even know why they are fighting us. They won't even know what day it is. The Empress is gone. Alexia has fallen from grace. And I assume that when my Aegis strike, her body will burn in the halls of this spire. And the only person who can stop her, the God Hunter, won't. Because we have her daughter, Lily Fallstar, in our hands. She may attempt to rage out of her confinements across realities, but her wrath will be for naught, as long as we have a blade to her daughter's throat. We have achieved everything this empire was built for and more. The false heralds, such as Alexia, Medicus, those lions, lion ruin. All our past emperors are either dead or soon to be. And that sword of Damocles is almost in our possession. As we speak, Grant, Dawnshield, and Vicky do battle against the Lions of Fallstar and Downfall, and the Aegis known as Six are seizing that sword of Damocles.
Did you just say Vicky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls?
Not sure.
No, Vicky,
No,
not Biggie.
Not sure who that is. Some
Close
daughter.
Now, with that sword soon to be in our possession, you all must be wondering why I have brought you to such a shithole of a tree. This shithole of a tree has become the grand beating heart of the entire forest. The heart and world closest to the megalith. And this is the tree that we will be bringing Vigilo to. As we speak, Carcosa and this spire will become one and the same. Both worlds interchangeable in nature and purpose, connected by the spire. And with that connection, the child of the stars, Abraxas, will not just inherit this forest, he will become it. And for our services here, ruling the realm of mortals, will be the new Empire of Fallstar. All you have to do, my children, is continue your conquests. Eliminate the remaining cells within both here and Vigilo. Kill off those Occultus Cutodes, those Inquisitors, those red right hand that did not bow. For once this false Hydra has achieved its full power, they won't even remember their names. Simply hold them at bay until then. I have indulged your older brother, Orin, as he motions towards the one in the armor, with the full bearing of each one of your tasks. Each one of you, my children, are very dear to me, very important to me. And once we all succeed, I plan for you each to take your rightful place on your very own thrones across this forest of white trees. Exactly where those of my blood belong. Now, as he stands up, is there any questions for me? Nobody speaks up. Everyone has just been silent this entire time. Good. Well, I pray the next time that we meet, you will all be your own individual kings and queens. As he leaves, as most of the royal guards that you're kind of standing with also disappear.
Oh.
Huh. The fuck?
As it's you all, and then maybe 10 others left. As siblings are all sitting at this table, none of them speak. As the one with the white hair, she kind of begins to say something as she goes, "This place smells fucking horrible." As the blonde one kind of sniffs the air too. "Yeah, now that you say it, it's pretty shit. It smells like bleach." As the one in armor finally takes the helmet off, as he places it on the table, kind of turning towards his siblings. Hey, what do you look like?
Oh wait, so this was the brother that she talked to.
Yep.
Yeah, Orin.
Okay. I didn't remember the name. Nice.
I have so many inappropriate things to say. I'll just.
No, we know.
Which we're gonna say none, because we're soldiers right now.
Yeah, we already thought of them. We don't need to say it.
Kind of looks around. Looks towards the door, motions towards two of his guards to kind of check the door, and then makes a few more hand signs as both those guards kind of like place their hands over the door as it closes, locks, and then welds shut. As the other guards that aren't you guys kind of go about the area checking for any sort of listening devices, as they kind of put like the blinds up on the door and like the windows and shit, as the entire room kind of goes dark, as this one in the back kind of chimes up. What the fuck's happening? And this Orin kind of goes, puts a finger to his mouth. Oh, secret, okay. As the last of the doors kind of get welded shut, closed, and like put with spells and marks. All of them having to do with like listening in, silence, you know, private sanctum type of things. As Orin kind of finally speaks up. And then turns over to Serafina, giving a nod as he goes, "Serafina, I believe you have something to tell us." Serafina kind of swivels in her chair, kind of like almost falling out of it before turning around towards you all.
Nice.
All right, you can stop playing pretend.
Okay, I take the helmet off. Holy shit, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to HR later, okay?
Actually, I'll keep the helmet on because do we get still like all the armor?
Oh yeah, can we
with the helmet or
can we
You can keep the armor, yeah.
Like, can we still get everything without the helmet?
I'm gonna take off the helmet for now because it's still deep.
The only part that we don't like is the helmet.
So we can take off the
Oh
helmet.
yeah, it's the helmet. Just making sure that we can still use the stuff that the armor gives us without the helmet.
Faith, really fast.
I don't think armor is gonna help us here, but
Explosion, we arrive to a ship, we enter the mothership, we're now pretending to be soldiers with Faust's daughter on our side, and we're gonna try to make everyone else be on our side.
Just an average Thursday, alright.
Pretty much.
Time to bust the titties out.
What?
Hey, yo!
Rewind?
Hey, yo!
Wait, do you understand that those were the first words you said after not seeing you for like a month or two?
Hold on, I gotta clean my glasses for no reason.
Hey, you know what? I come back with a banger, man.
No, love that.
Okay, yeah, it was you. Okay.
Banker.
You get a one-off for the recent events.
Yeah. Or 2 off if it's really funny.
Okay. So we take off helmets.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, everybody.
I'm gonna take off my helmet, and inside my helmet, I'm still wearing my mask.
The other, mask.
I'm just gonna.
That's a helmet. What's another helmet?
I'm just gonna try to make eye contact with the tatted one and like give a little like 5-finger wave.
I think she's sad right now. I don't think she wants anything to do with you.
Just a little smile. Just a little smile. You never know. Maybe first impressions are everything.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Give me 1 second while I fix the handouts.
Yeah, no worries.
No, absolutely not. Suffer.
So we're obviously keeping this armor, right?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Would there be a way, Medi, to make a combination / fabrication of this one and mine?
No.
Damn. I really wanted to combine both. Anyhow, so we are all keeping the armor, right? Like this is good.
Yeah,
this is good as drip.
Yeah, I already changed all of my stuff for this armor.
We can change the color if you guys want, so we don't look like metal maniac killers working for the Empire. But
and I'm never wearing the helmet again. just
fuck the helmet. We take off the helmets. They're all looking at us like, huh? I know who's more confused at this point.
Them, for sure.
Take a side. Yeah, gonna take a side
them,
glance to
for sure.
to see if they move at all.
Yeah.
Take a what?
Side glance towards the soldiers to see if they even twitch. Because I know you say the
other
essentially, but
yeah, the other soldiers that are in the area that aren't you all.
Yeah, that are.
Yeah. To see if anything reacts. Like they shouldn't.
All watching you, and their spears have constantly been at the ready. There's no change with that.
I'm just gonna go like, hey, are you guys gonna take them off? Those are uncomfortable. I'm gonna talk to HR later.
Well, they're like lobotomized, aren't they?
Yes, but that doesn't mean.
Holy shit! That's too many hot people on my screen. Oh my god. That's too much hotness on my screen. Oh, that last one. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, Vivian. Yeah. I love me a blunt goth. I don't know what to tell you.
How they goth? They're just wearing a suit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, this is blunt goth. This blonde country goth.
Sure.
Are you saying plump or blump?
As a raging lesbian would.
Yeah.
As a raging heterosexual.
That's a
Shaking hands.
As a raging heterosexual, I would all of them, including the men.
Including the Orin, yeah. 100%.
No, absolutely. As a rager, yes.
I am just angry, actually.
As a barbarian, rage.
Licking my phone screen as we speak.
Y'all.
What?
Please fucking behave.
They're about
Absolutely not.
They're about one of them for each one of us. I just say we marry into richness, you know?
Right. Fuck saving the world. That's just
I'm a
fucking
catch,
risk
all
of
right?
life.
Listen, I'm a catch,
Guys,
so...
I can't do this. Y'all are
I'm sorry.
me.
Have you seen my character?
No.
Yeah.
I'm an almost 9 feet tall himbo.
Yeah, I'm sure
that's
one of
what I'm
them likes that.
I'm sure they can look past that. That's all right.
Absolutely.
The smart part?
Yeah. Yeah, himbo, but he's smart. Not for me. Disgusting.
Yeah. That's a deal breaker.
He's not lobotomized. Nah. Disgusting.
He watches Orin kind of like turns towards you all as Serafina does that like jazz hands presentation of you all.
Yay! I just do like a little pose.
I'll let out a chuckle at the theatrics of it all. Well, I think they'll take it better for me.
Tell me, why have you brought one of the groups that our father wants dead towards us?
Oh yeah, don't they know like Alucard as well, and you know the actual important people that are with us?
To be fair, I just joined, so...
They
To be fair, they
only
actually
know
have
about-
never seen any one of us.
They only know about the remaining occultist custodes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
But,
anyone
like,
who's
physically seen us?
regicide right now,
Mhm.
anyone who's regicide and was in Tarek's prison, or not part of the custodes before meeting Tarek, they wouldn't know you. But everyone else, they've seen your dossiers and stuff. They know who you
Okay.
So they only know Callista.
Nice.
are. No, they know you
What?
too. They know you,
No, no, no,
Arxena, Zephyr.
Oh yeah, before they exploded.
Before meeting Tarek, yeah, that was so they don't know
Yeah.
Edgar, Faith, and Fenrir.
Oh, they know Alucard.
Also,
Oh yeah,
no.
because he's Alucard.
Yeah,
also
right.
Yeah.
they would not know Demorn or Nox. Y'all were not custode affiliated.
Yeah.
But didn't you say before, like
Before meeting
we met
Tarek.
Tarek? Oh, yeah. So we
You
were there when we
joined-
met Tarek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
never mind.
Never mind. So I think we're gonna let her explain like the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not...
what
No,
I
I'm
saying,
giving you guys the audience.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Well, if I like to introduce myself.
Why are you?
Hi.
Why are you talking? Why are you?
Me? I'm just saying hi. I'm just introducing myself.
Give me a second. We do present ourselves politely, and then we'll let Scarrigan say this because I don't want none of y'all
Right.
calling
yeah.
someone else fat, crazy, or like
Okay.
one of the guys that they have small dick. I don't know. I know what the
It's
plans are,
one
but like
time.
Police.
One time, and suddenly I'm labeled as the fucking
yes,
fatphobic one.
one time.
Weirdo.
That if it wasn't because of M, then we would be dead, probably.
I think we just start with manners.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah,
we will present
we
ourselves.
all-
politeness and manners.
We all just I just present myself
civilly.
very civilly.
Hi, my name is Edgar.
That's not
That's polite. I am not.
That's not
with that tone of voice. No,
I am not a threat. I am literally. This is how I made it through middle school.
yeah,
He watches
I
the
am not a threat.
blonde one kind of looks at the white-haired
Made it through
one.
middle school.
As the blonde-haired one looks at the white-haired one, kind of goes, "I'm already bored. Can we kill them already?"
Edgar really went, "Hi, besties."
Upon hearing that, says,
Says.
Oh, I think he died for a sec.
Says what? What did he say?
Left on a cliffhanger.
oh, I just said, please do.
No.
Oh, no.
All right. Maybe
So
we skip
it's-
the introductions.
Yeah,
for
It's
now.
a pleasure. As you know, we're the Occultus, and we are
And something.
here with your sister
Sir.
to go ahead and try and get your assistance
Yes.
with making sure that the whole reality as we know it is not absolutely and completely destroyed.
Which, in my opinion, is like a thing.
To expand on that a little further, your
Thank
father, your father seeks absolute power of the throne, and to remove you from said equation, when
All of
nothing
you.
threatens his claim, the future that includes all of you. This is what we've already told Serafina, who has graciously led us into your presence. And while we lack concrete proof, and I kind of give a nod to Serafina, like we haven't forgotten, and we'll try our best to give you concrete proof. The earlier the better, because that's what we said to her. But make no mistake, we gain nothing from coming up with lies or some smoked up crazy ass plan. But yes,
And to
we would
expand
like
on
your
that,
assistance
yeah. Let's do that.
into
Please.
assisting us. For one, first and foremost, I would say your own survival. And two,
That's not a threat. Just in case.
No, it wasn't imposed as a threat.
I hardly think that we constitute a threat to any of you, as probably yes. So definitely. But that would be the foremost. The second, just the stability of the universe that we have come to know and live in. If you assist us to make this reality, we ride off into the metaphorical sunset and lead on with your lives however you wish. If not, we are pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
Out of character, also technically physical sunset, because like, if reality breaks, then there's no more sunset.
No more sunset. So, this
Pretty
is what we're
pleased
here-
with
all
a
the way
cherry
here
on
for.
top?
Please don't say that. I will kill you myself.
Please not say. I will actually fucking die. So, take a minute to digest or choose not to digest it, as is your right not to wish. But please, I do urge you to think it over before you say anything. Draw your own conclusions to this.
If anything, you guys could keep
Or if
us
you need
around for entertainment, because we can do like.
Don't no.
No,
You can't do that.
Zephyr-
No, say
Zephyr
we.
raises
You can
a
keep me
hand.
around.
Yeah.
Keep me around for entertainment.
Zephyr raises the hand, kind of like.
I'll go ahead and
You
cast
need to
silence
fuck it
with
amongst
permanency.
Amongst yourselves. Also, Please do.
You watch as the one in the back who hasn't really said much. Kinda lean back in his chair. Serafina, you have brought the enemy into our domain, who presents claims without substantial evidence. For what reason? Serafina kind of goes like, thinks for a second. Gut instinct.
We're gonna fucking die.
I'm just gonna wait to see how it plays down a little.
Period.
I'm just gonna wait to see how it can.
Yeah,
play the
we
slide
don't talk.
again if
See
it
if
works.
any-
No, yeah, I didn't
I'll
say
see
that
if
out
any-
loud. I'm just.
Yeah.
As the rest of them kind of look at each other, like, is this motherfucker serious?
For what it's worth, I do look serious. To an extent, I also look like, what do I gain from coming all the way over here? You know, kind of
Yeah,
like,
we're no
somewhat
match for them.
Yeah, somewhat exasperated, if anything. The reaction, like,
Yeah, like
I'm just-
on the face of, what do we win from this? You could kill us from blinking, and also
Yeah.
pretty pleased with the chariot.
I just
Orin kind of looking at his brother, looking at Serafina, then at you all. It's quite obvious that the fact that you're here in and of itself is a miracle. The fact that you've survived my father is a miracle. The fact you were able to convince my younger sister here is a miracle. Despite all those
Only Jesus.
miracles, should I have not gotten context beforehand, I would have killed you all already. But
Understandable.
It's kind
Fair.
my father has made me privy to some of his plans after Abraxas arrives, which includes the betrayal of Grant Dawnshield. And if your claims are anything to believe, we don't know if he's going to stop with Grant. As the one in the back, the happier one, kind of goes, I mean, Dawnshield's kind of like, who wouldn't betray him? Because he's gonna probably betray us at some point, you know? The fact that
Yeah,
he's
he has
already
our-
had these plans in motion since their alliance began is what worries.
agreed escape.
Who's to say our father didn't have plans for us before he even met us? As we all have experienced it individually. Before he came knocking at our doors, telling us our true lineage, we were all sewer rats. Nobodies. Some of us cursed. Did he do anything to help us then? Until we became of age and of use to him. At the end of the day, regardless of what each of us individually thinks, we are diplomatic pawns, like any royal house who sells off their offspring to forge alliances. I would assume that many of you will not be staying in the House of Falstar for very long after this war is over. And those who do, regardless if you seek the throne or not, do pose a threat. Especially if any of us are truly legitimized. As people will want a successor. but the background of war is a good place to kill off your successors. So he looks at his younger brother's third born at the very back there. So, I myself have reason to believe what statements our father has told us since we were taken into this war have at least an unseen side to them.
Cool. So, does that mean everybody?
No. We don't talk.
No, I just say
Silence on you.
Yeah.
I don't even have that spell.
I like to
Silence, I do.
No, I don't. I was gonna cast it on you.
like both to respond and like kind of that will need their thoughts from the rest.
Yeah, like thank you for your time and thank you for thinking about this, even though you could blow us away, literally.
Watches the one in white hair in the back, Evelyn, kind of speaks up towards you all. How long have you been fighting, my father?
About 6 months straight.
Mhm.
Well, it depends, as after a couple of months, times became weird.
And then at one point, we went into something that we thought was a few days, and then it was a week. So it's been a
What
while.
was the earliest event against my father that you recall?
Is well, actually,
Wasn't that the when Marcus broke the wall of reality?
no, that wasn't him specifically. This specifically, Faust Falstar was whenever he began his invasion on Riftshore. I believe that's the word he used to
Yeah, the destruction of Rishur, yeah.
I out of character. I'm gonna skedaddle, but
Oh.
I just have
Yeah,
to.
don't
But
worry.
I will. I'll keep
Okay.
updated with you guys.
Okay,
Don't
gotcha.
worry.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Yeah.
I think if Medicus lets me remember correctly, he did not plan the breaking the veil yet, but he was going to do so. We just made it faster for him.
Yeah. But that
So
wasn't.
then- Yeah. So then, what was the destruction of Riftshire? You said?
No, the invasion. Whenever he began invading with his army.
There we go. So the invasion of Riftshire.
As they all kind of look at you, then look at each other. As Evelyn speaks again. We were told by our father that he was handed Riftshore by the people peacefully.
Oh, that's actually not true at all. We died. We
Yeah,
all
it
died.
was.
Well,
It was
all of them.
nuked completely.
mhm.
If you consider pretty much a genocide peacefully, then yes, he took it peacefully.
Right.
Right.
No one objected because
For
no one
all-
object.
Yeah, for what that we know, he pretty much erased the entire city.
Well, no, not the entire city. He made sure that
People.
all of no. He made sure that the occultists were exterminated for the most part. There were few refugees, which then got dwindled further with the help of the Lich. But he did like bomb the fuck out of the city, and then was like, "Oh, if y'all choose to listen to me, then you'll get to live." So
But then-
it's not much better, but
But the portal happened. The portal where we killed the Thousand Hands monster, and in that thing, it exploded half the fucking place. Do you not remember that we were back into the city and we were pretty much back into ruins? Am I the only one that remembers this?
Seraphina kind of turns the chair around and whispers under her breath, "You better get your fucking story right."
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say literally kind of, you get the idea.
Yeah, he
It was-
he didn't really ask.
It was
Nicely.
bombed. What we remember, it's that it was bombed, and he took it forcefully.
According to our father, he liberated the city with the assistance of the people in it from one of the cultists of Morvan.
No, he was, wasn't he kind of working with him though? Like in a way?
He was
She was-
instigating him
Mm-hmm.
so that it would weaken the city and it would be easier to take.
Mhm.
But we stopped the cultist.
What army did
and
he use to
then-
take the city?
Great question.
I don't remember that part. Oh, it was like the oil monsters, right? Do you guys remember that? That we exploited a couple and then teleported into the castle with a cat.
Oh, true.
Was it those? I actually.
There was some
just
oil
marked it.
monsters, some wyverns and dragons.
Yeah. Some,
okay, yeah.
I think like
That one. Okay. Yeah.
Dracoliches, or maybe those were later.
Oh
I don't
yes,
remember
he
that part.
he teamed up with a lich, and then there was his army as well, and was
Yeah.
it?
All to
the
say,
Scarlet?
we don't know how we're alive.
No, we're alive because we were revived.
No,
Yes,
that was after we were exploding.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason we're alive. Because we were
Yeah,
revived
right.
by Stu 2 weeks after we died.
So yes. Then he did the favor of liberating people's souls from their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Our father told us that a lich tried to take the city with the help of one of the children of creation. The lich was then pushed back to the necropolis,
Oh.
where our father slew him, taking his blade as a sacrificial item, a trophy.
Oh, do you mean this blade? As I'm gonna show them, because I do remember making sketches of the blade on my sketchbook. Is that this blade?
Dude, I thought you were about to pull it like the blade out of Hamlet.
Pull out the blade. Fabrication, pull out the blade. This blade,
Yes, that
the one
blade.
that was given to us to slay the, what was it? A demigod, or what was
It was the cultist of Morvan, the mayor of the city, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but
he lived.
what did he turn into?
Was he an acolyte? Question to the DM.
Nope. Acolytes are for the Yellow King.
Yeah. Oh, for gore.
He was.
He got possessed, but I'm not entirely sure what he turned into.
Can I actually draw it? Like asking the DM. Can I draw it on my?
You could try.
What do I need to throw?
Sleight of hand.
Why are we just
Okay.
getting a pop quiz on all of the events that happened in this fucking game?
Make sure you're paying attention. That's why.
Yeah, that's
It's
that
because
makes sense.
Medicus wants to remember, he doesn't remember.
Remember, guys, this test will be graded.
Uh-huh.
Kind of draw it out. Kind of place it in the center of the table. Still look at it. So then he kind of looks up.
We used this knife to destroy this thing, and then somehow it was stolen from us and given to. We don't know if it was someone under their father or if it was to the lich. The
It was
thing
the
is that to the lich. Okay, but the thing is that they were in cahoots the whole time. It seems.
Well, they weren't in cahoots the whole time. This is out of character. Out of character. Yeah, because we were working. We were working with the lich. Yeah.
After we killed the giant thing, is what I'm going to specify.
Well, after that, and then once they exploded us, the lich sold us out and started working with the other guy, right?
No, the lich started asking for that thing in exchange of getting of helping us in the war. And we said no. We said that they could get the bodies, and then we would talk about the dagger.
Mm. Alright. You need me to tell them that.
Yep.
Weirdly enough, I have like really specific memory for some things, and for others, I'll just forget. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. I would love to be able to literally show you my memories, but I know memory deluge made by you would probably kill me. So,
do any of you happen to have some kind of spell that allows us to tell the truth? Because we're telling it.
It's memory delve, but the thing is that only the person that's casting a spell can see it.
Well, there's also Zone of Truth, and then also
but Zone of Truth can be just avoided.
Yeah. Okay.
25 spell.
Unless you... I mean, you say it can be avoided unless you're willing to, and
yeah.
Won't avoid it because you don't want to.
Here we go. Let's see. Wait, could I cast the memory deluge into someone and then cast minor illusion to play what I'm seeing?
Ooh.
Because I can't concentrate on two spells at the same time.
Yeah, if you want to. You just need someone to volunteer to do the minor illusion.
Anyone?
Someone who has been there from like the very start maybe.
Me.
Alright,
go ahead.
Then.
Yeah, I get to participate. I never get to do this. Everyone's afraid
go
of
ahead
that
and
or something.
do so.
You all kind of watch the minor illusion begin to appear in front of the table as memories kind of course. You see visions of Faust with an army of, seems to be the Scarlet King's number, under his command. As they move on the city, you see coursing memories of that angel made out of hands that mayor had turned into. You see explosions of your death as that Baron Erebus walked in. You watch visions of the deals you had to make with that lich. Visions of Alvis. As they continue to course through about how you lost the dagger after you handed it to Alvis. As these visions course through, before reaching as far across as you can, visions of the necropolis and your meeting, or the meeting between Faust and his soldiers, the lich before you were dragged somewhere else. Visions of your meeting with AM, all coursing through. Visions with you all making it to that cobweb keep, meeting Lily. For bit by bit, reaches to now. The projections end. You all kind of look at each other. As you watch one who is in the back, fifth born Celine, kind of be the first to speak. Well, it appears our dad's a sociopath.
Oh, you just
Y'all
figured
didn't-
that one out?
Y'all didn't know?
It's a rather
Respectfully.
good one. I cannot wait.
Yeah, sorry, forgot. Yeah, I'm so sorry about you finding out that. So sorry.
It's a shame.
It is.
Sorry, you had to out from strangers.
Mhm.
Third born Sebastian kind of speaks up. Even with all this, what would you have us do? Betray our father right here and now, march our armies to his door.
Yeah.
No.
Not right here and now, but count on your support in the near future.
And
Question out of character.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Do we tell him about Callista? That she's the only way to close this thing.
I was gonna, to be
Oh, you were
honest.
gonna?
Oh, go ahead. Never mind.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
I was gonna lay it all out on the table. You know, at this point.
Yeah,
that's
we
fair.
have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
They've already looked
ahead.
at your memories.
Yeah. So, the end goal for this is to get back to the Veil and restore it, thanks to a deal I made with one of the children of creation. It would
Their
simply
uncles,
take
I guess.
your uncles, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how this bloodline works. It would just take the sacrifice of my soul, the sacrifice of something called a what is it? What was the thing? What was the thing we were called again? Convergence.
What are we? What are we?
A virgin.
Look at this.
Mhm. Overture. Yeah.
Title. Title
yeah.
drop. Title drop.
The sacrifice of the soul of an overture or something like that. So we would just need your support in that action being fulfilled. Ensuring that we will be able to finish it.
And he kind of looks at you with confusion as you say that you're an overture. You're an overture.
I know, that's what I've been told. I
we
get-
all are, technically.
Yeah, all of us are. Nice to meet you, Callista Blade Mist, acolyte of the King
This
in
one
Yellow.
Kind of speaks up. Aren't overtures supposed to be these like super overpowered, like unkillable machines? You know, like the wolves and shit.
Yeah, we're also not sure how we got that title.
We're getting there. You know, little by
Sure,
little.
That would explain why my dad wants you all dead so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
On like a scale from 1 to 20, on like a power scale where y'all are hypothetically like 60, I think we're like at a 19. So we're really not that, you know, I think it's just the big picture wise.
Yeah. We're like a
That's
third way
really
there.
Good analogy. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure they meant
Wait,
more
more.
I'm sure they meant more the potential we hold, but definitely
Yeah.
like that as
Right.
we are.
Yeah, we're like a
Yeah,
19 out of 20.
I
Once again,
I
sorry,
had
Mr.
my
Moore.
groups. There was nothing in your dossiers about this, but I had about you being an overture at least. But I had my assassin's groups kind of like, I don't know, planning out your killing in 2 nights. In your sleep. Via poisonous gas. Yeah, they were tracking all of you.
Luckily, we don't sleep, so
I was gonna say,
jokes on you.
Our sleep. We're good.
No, I agree. I'm completely sure that you have ways of making us sleep. I don't know. It just seems that we just don't die. Like, don't get me wrong. I know you guys can kill us immediately. We just keep coming back for some reason.
Well, I wouldn't get too hasty with that.
Kind of like a story, and we had a kind of armor for the plot of the story.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's just
Marcus didn't.
I was gonna say,
excuse me.
Entirely. I kind of looked at him, giving him a
the
dirty
throne
look.
room. Your friend Marcus was intercepted by my dad and slain.
Yeah, I think we saw what happened, kind of.
He just wanted to prove that you could all be killed.
Yeah.
And he did.
I mean, he didn't die.
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Isn't his soul like completely trapped forever and ever?
Yeah, he's like in super hell, dude. I think he's
Well,
your friend's never coming back. I can say that much.
Right. Yeah.
We can die. It's just so far we've evaded it very well.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Somehow.
Now I guess that's a part of us being lost. But yeah, nice to meet y'all. Here's our sales pitch. We're selling the hope of
we have literally nothing to find, as you can see.
We will give you 5% of our company for you saving the world.
Really?
Sharks.
We have nothing really to hide from you. I think we've already overstated the fact that we don't win anything from just coming here and lying, and we've shown you everything that we know.
Kind of like double down. Shown you everything. Seen more than anything. Yourselves. Sure, all of you know exactly what was shown and how it was shown. Use of magic. Know that there's no we've told you everything else that we do know. And once again, a minute or more since this decision would probably not be taken lightly. I will not blame you, as neither you or I want this to fail, I'm sure.
And finally, again, speaks up. Evelyn, where is Downfall right now? She kind of reaches across her wrist. Same type of bracelet thing that Serafina grabbed from that armory. She pulls up a map. It seems like he's currently in one of the versions of Old Earth, chasing after the wolves. Oh, never mind. He's in a place called Battle World now. And it seems she kind of like pulls up this view as you look at this figure as he approaches what seems to be like this little crack in the weave, very reminiscent of a magical mansion. As he rips through the weave and into the magical mansion, as you watch what seems to be a bunch of figures in like this wolf-themed gear, this black, silver, and white. And to some of you, the figure who's dragging this out of character Ford F-150 through a giant portal, this figure looks like the founder. And you see, unmistakably, on top of that Ford F-150, scrambling through, the car almost running him over, Marcus.
What? Marcus? What?
Oh?
Downfall, this
Where are
guy,
they?
Downfall, is screaming as he's chasing after them in the portal, as the portal closes in front of him and he begins to tear another hole.
Wait, what?
Wait, where are they?
Everyone's looking at it, looking at Marcus for a second. What the fuck? They're all saying like unison.
Holy!
How is that?
I'm like, I am.
How?
What?
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck was that?
As Sebastian in the back kind of stopped leaning in his chair, is looking at the screen and looks at you all. I fucking believe you all now.
Yeah, I would believe us too with that.
I would believe us too. Yes. What? How?
That shouldn't be possible. I saw him get stabbed with the goddamn blade.
Just muttering like.
Yeah, we're all just like dumbfounded. Just.
Oh.
Well, Orin kind of stands up. We're all stuck between a rock and a hard place. One side we have our father, who obviously is lying to us all about this entire thing. For all we know, all the settlements and worlds we've liberated could be in a hellish pit as we speak. We know nothing about this Abraxas, child of the stars, whatever they call him. And on the other...
I met him.
You met him?
Yeah.
You
He tried to
what?
recruit me. Yeah, that's where I ended up. Whenever I tried to look for Marcus.
Briefly.
He also has, or had, I guess, Marcus's soul in prison, and he tried to recruit me in order to get the World Seed fragment. But
You know what?
decided not.
I think we'll talk about this later. It's a little bit too much to process right now.
I said no.
Yeah, what is happening?
No, I understand that, and I thank you for that. Sorry, my dead boyfriend just came back to life somehow, and I am extremely confused and have a lot of mixed feelings. So,
Also, I saw
Eric
you
kind of
guys
like
doing
leans
Mickey.
over one of your shoulders. Didn't we bury his body, or do we? How is he? And then the what? Isn't
We
like
burned him, I believe.
we did.
Very
You don't
burned.
need a body to bring someone back alive.
Wait, no, we didn't even bury it. You still have it in
My
the
soul
bag
should have
of
been
holding.
super hell.
No, I said we did bury it. I was not gonna carry him with me, as I don't really need his body to bring him back to life if we find his soul.
Right.
I'm just gonna find a chair, pull it up to the table, kind of sit, like, completely lost in kind of like pondering, thinking. I'm like, kind of process.
Thinking about mortality and shit.
Yeah,
What's going
I'm literally
on,
just
bro?
kind of like in my own thing. I'm just like,
So, and I'm gonna address directly to the table. This has never happened before.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Like we come back to life, but that's. I'm just
Super
gonna
bad.
sit down
Another level.
on the floor and like hold my legs, thinking.
Okay, so
I'll tell you, it doesn't make sense.
The older people of this group are kind of breaking down right now. So, just so you know, we also don't fucking know what the hell happened to Marcus, how he's there, or what the hell he was doing. But
yeah,
It's about you.
To give you an
There's a lot
example,
of
we've been revived like 5 times.
yeah, there's a lot of fuck shit happening in this group.
Yeah,
but we're
and
doing
this
our
is
best.
the weirdest thing that we've seen, actually, like legitimately.
but I guess that's a lot of proof if you wanted it. You know.
I'm not gonna raise my hand. I mean, my head. I'm just be like, so what now?
Orin turns towards Evelyn. Call off your Aegis. As you watch another feed appear on the screen, as you watch this Spartan kind of walk up to what seems to be a defeated group of people, a blown up car, as he shotguns a flying possum after putting a round in a clown's head, some sort of jester, before walking up to this paralyzed looking cowboy who has this sword tattoo on his left arm, is about to pull the trigger on his head as this cowboy like blacks out. You hear Evelyn give the orders to stand down as this Spartan holsters the weapon as gunfire kind of rings out. He disappears.
So
That guy looks like
they're
Lyra.
beating the living shit out of the lions, correct?
No,
Great to
they
know.
they were beating the shit out of Saturday's party.
Oh,
You just saved
I
Saturday's
haven't-
party from a TPK.
I haven't seen them play, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just
Okay,
spam,
so we should
spam,
also-
spam Ars Goetia and say you're welcome. In one of the D&D general chats. Ars Goetia, just spam the words you're welcome. Don't provide any context.
Or Squish, here we go.
Why is it not letting me tag them? I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I don't. We can't tag them, but
As or if it's not letting you tag ours, tag Cassidy.
We can.
Cassidy was the cowboy.
We can. Welcome.
It's
Crazy.
ARS.
Yeah, you have to put
The
otherwise
Rs.
it doesn't.
Oh. That's.
oh,
Yeah, you have to put
Several people are typing. Provide no context when they ask you about this.
Yeah, don't give them.
But yeah, Callisto's gonna point and be like, oh, that guy looks like Lyra. Are y'all friends with Lyra?
Yes.
I'm asking the children. Well, I say children, they're like twice my age. Canonically.
well, I'm DMing. Oh no, sorry.
As you all watch as Evelyn kind of flips through the screens, you see different commanders' point of views, some giant, like massive, tall, 30-foot monstrosity with a giant glaive. Kind of get the same orders. As you hear actually a voice come back over the comms.
I'm having so much fun, though.
As he's beating the shit out of you. It's some sort of like werewolf guy with these arms. As a barrier around him drops, you watch people attack him. It goes back open.
After I've had my fun, okay?
As Evelyn kind of just goes, whatever you're doing, make sure it doesn't work.
Such a party killer.
Can you just say that a guy that I like his voice? He sounds really cool.
So Evelyn continues to flip to the screens as she goes back to the one of to your downfall. As she gives orders for him to return back to the spire. And after some arguing back and forth, this guy's got like a very angry energy about him. Anger management. As he eventually relents and disappears off this screen, disconnects. So Evelyn kind of turns towards you all. Called off the strikes against all the other overture groups. My father hears about this. He will kill us all.
Oh.
Let's make sure he doesn't hear about it.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
As the tattooed one near the front kind of speaks up for the first time this entire meeting, as she's like holding her temples. I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, same, girl. Same.
I have tattoos too.
But since I'm actually sitting like, oh wait, I'm just gonna like turn to her.
You watch as she kind of turns towards you all. They're saying so many fucking buzzwords. What the fuck does any of this mean? I've been here for 3 months and I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
Ivka.
Why are your words buzzing? What does that mean?
Huh? Sorry, I was out. What happened?
Just the tattooed one being flustered by us. In the
Oh,
worst way.
understandable.
Well, thank you for that. Sorry. My name is Zephyr. And it turns and starts pointing. And we also Emerald, Exceed, the Born, Faith, even Callisto.
I'm gonna stand up, get prime and
That
proper.
should have been the first thing. Yeah, that should have been the first thing I did. My apology. We wanted to first not get killed and say our piece.
So what the fuck's happening? I missed a lot of shit, clearly.
We should ask you that.
Watch the VOD.
And
Oh, am I?
or
You're gonna need to watch the VOD. It's way too much to talk about.
our names, if we may. We'll rather not come up
I
with
guess.
nicknames that might get us killed.
I guess the hot button question is this a scene I need to be in?
No.
No.
You can listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
got a feeling
none of us are
I'm
gonna
doing
pick
a
you out
lot
or
of
anything.
listening.
Well, yeah, I do ask them for their names. Come up with nicknames that they might not like or strongly dislike.
Orin kind of
Might lose a limbo.
motions towards himself. I'm Orin. The one in white is Evelyn. The grumpy one in the back, Sebastian. The one with the tattoos next to you is Kara. The one next to the grumpy one is Celine. You've obviously already met Serafina. And the shorter one, the blonde hair, is Vivian.
She waves to Vivian.
She smiles in his face.
We are all focused on Vivian.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance formally. And thank you once again for calling off the attacks.
We are now faced with a decision I think we've all agreed upon. Obviously, what our father has planned for this forest, he plans to rule either by himself or with us out of the equation. Regardless of which choice he makes, this god not from here is going to take everything. His line of betrayal most likely won't stop at Faust. He'll probably be betrayed too by this god. This side of the war is suicidal. This side of the conflict is suicidal. As we speak, those we thought were dead are living, and those we thought we saved, we actually cast into a hell deeper and darker than any of us could imagine. All in favor of betraying our father? You watch all of their hands raise.
Closely goes to Racer. Yeah, Callisto's raising her hand.
Yeah, let's raising.
Yeah, me like
Wait, your dad too?
Who's the most
me halfway
excited?
raising my hand. Me
Yeah.
halfway raising my
This
hand.
isn't
kinda like,
related.
oh,
The
my
party
dad.
just has
Yeah,
daddy issues.
Yeah, no, this isn't about you guys. I just fucking hate my dad. Don't worry.
A question, Medi. Who's the most excited about this of the brothers and sisters?
The blonde one.
Yeah, that makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, she seems happy-go-lucky. Babe.
More like
Happy go
the
lucky.
same.
Haha, I just crushed your buddy.
Yeah, but same attitude. Really, as well. How'd you get?
Probably.
Well, it seems like you have our full support. Along with that, the majority of Faust's own army.
If you don't mind me asking, you mentioned that since when do we knew that your father was doing all this? And well, I said I don't know because of time. How much time has it passed since then?
For you all, our father came into this deal with Abraxas. From what he's told us, right before he was handed control of Rift Shore. Our father, Faust, not sure if the name is familiar to those in Vigilo, but is the son of Sanguinius. From back when Sanguinius used to rule the Imperium,
And
before it was handed
I
down
met
to
that
him.
guy too.
Yes, continue. We'll
Sorry,
acknowledge that in a second.
Faust used to rule over the Imperium here, in the planet of the Pantheon, 700 years ago, give or take. Before he too died and his son took up arms. Before he was revived by Abraxas, but judging by what you've told me, he wasn't revived by Abraxas, he was revived by the Scarlet King. Made a baron, like his father before him, before betraying, like his father before him. But instead of his father caving in to their own self-delusion, Faust sold his soul to Abraxas, in exchange gaining the ability to take, as you've seen, what he wants, in order to bring Abraxas here to this multiverse, this forest of white trees. He has been systematically dismantling every faction within this multiverse, this wider multiverse. The one beyond Vigilo, beyond your veil. The one thing that kept Abraxas back. So far, he is winning. If my father is successful, he will bring Vigilo to this tree. Your planet will be taken by Abraxas before this one is too. And then the rest of the multiverse. We are presented with a unique opportunity here. We are in control over 70% of his army, without sufficient manpower to repel the invasion being planned by the Scarlet King, the Children of Creation, Sanguinius, and the now resurrected Emperor of Falstar, Medicus. He won't have the manpower to repel them properly. We have
Will be
small amount of time to react to what's about to happen.
So, I have an idea. For what we've been hearing on this communicators and on the screens and everything like that, it seems some planets have different, planets, realities, I really do not understand it yet, have shorter time that feel like longer time.
Yes.
Couldn't we technically use one of those to help the situation?
Majority of those trees are under control by the adversaries of my father.
I understand.
For example, the tree that all of us grew up on are the various ones. When we were born, the conquest of Riftshore had just happened. For you, it was 6 months ago. This conflict has been raging since before we were born. But for you, it happened most likely around the time you would join the Cutodes. Time in most trees moves faster than yours. You're at a systematic disadvantage, hence why your world is still in the medieval age, and this one is far into your future. Scientists call it time dilation. It has been a mechanic that's been used by every faction of this forest to replenish their armies on major trees. So the loss of 1 trillion lives is meaningless to most of these armies. Your cultists never had this. They had the veil to protect them from any other tree and Abraxas. But since it's been shattered, every action you take on your tree takes quite a while to happen. So, I see 2 paths forward for you and your kind. You can evacuate your allies from Vigilo and bring them here to the Pantheon. Of course, this risks your world being transferred here, but your expertise and your knowledge of what's happened in Vigilo will be substantially useful to those opposing Faust. Alternatively, you can stay on Vigilo and attempt to close in on Carcosa so that by the time it's transported to this realm, we'll have a stable footing if you're successful. As I recollect, the armies currently on Vigilo that are repelling my father's forces in the southern reaches are being recalled here. You will not have support from any advanced societies, and you will be facing the full brunt of my father's forces from Carcosa. This decision is entirely for you to decide, and will decide the rest of how this war goes for not only your group, for the entirety of this forest. So, party. Welcome to your first real
Hey, what's
pinch
up?
point. Which way would you like this campaign to go?
What?
Choice will have consequences in the
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of those choices that's in like a Witcher game where there's 2 yellow texts.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
no.
So take some time to decide amongst yourselves.
So wait, what are the choices exactly?
You could stay on Vigilo and try and create a holding on there so that once Vigilo gets transported to where every other campaign is, they have a way in. Alternatively, you could assist the other overtures and the other parties, figure out what the big plan is, and assist them that way, using information that your party knows that everyone else doesn't, to increase the amount of preparedness for every other party and yourselves for when the planet of Vigilo comes here.
I have a question, and everyone's gonna hate this.
Uh-oh.
Is there a possibility to split the party for this?
There is no possibility to split the party. Too much
Okay.
That
manning,
makes sense.
too little manning on either
Right.
side. Both teams are pretty much
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the option that magically brings me back to life?
Oh, they saw the spoiler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
Grand.
Okay, so foothold or
So, yeah.
bolster? Foothold.
What the fuck are you doing in a Ford F-150 with a clown?
It is the
What
most
was it, a ferret?
American. It is the most American truck I have at my disposal. I'll-
He's alone in a
Also,
party of level 42s. It's great.
I'm level 20 and they're level 44.
No, 19.
No,
we're level
you're
19.
19.
No,
No, he leveled up.
No, I'm level 20 in a party full of level 44s. They're 43.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I give him 2 level ups, I think, so it would be 44.
Yeah. Marcus is level 20 in a party full of level 44s.
That's so cute news.
So,
It's making me shit myself every single time we run into trouble.
I have
So
another
if we-
question. Go ahead, you first, Calista. You've been wanting to talk.
Sorry.
Oh.
So if we go back to Vigilo, would there be a possibility to prevent this Vigilo being moved to the Pantheon? Is there an option to prevent that, or is that just going to happen regardless?
Unless
of
you
what
find
we
a way
choose?
to take Carcosa before then, which Carcosa
Not
is
like-
in full control of Abraxas. So you'd be facing off by yourselves against the thing at the very top of the power tier list.
Food chain.
Alright.
Oh. Nah, we got those guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Pretty good odds, yeah.
With all due respect,
we would
no amount of
level up.
min-maxing is gonna help us in this situation.
I'm not even.
Level up.
Calista.
With the most hostage shit in the
Yeah, do we level up after this hostage situation that we put ourselves in?
Yeah,
Right,
guys,
so-
don't worry. Don't worry,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. I'm more worried now.
20.
So, another
Yeah, well, I'm gonna roll at
really. Fuck that.
What is
So
that?
I need to ask another question. Hypothetically, if we choose to stay in our world and make sure that everything is prepared for when they need to arrive, would they arrive immediately after, or would they arrive like months or years after?
Well, once Vigilo's on this tree, you'd be going at the same time scale as the Pantheon. So everything would be synced up to one single time dilation.
So,
But
so pretty
that's
much.
if they
Uh-huh.
that's if they retake the planet in time. You might need to wait for them to retake the planet, or if they fail, you're fucked.
Okay. So Pantheon, but it's going faster, way faster than us. Vigilo, we're definitely not retaking through the thing at the top of the food chain, so I mean, that's not viable.
Yeah, no, definitely not viable.
So it's either gain a foothold and kind of like, yeah, a conduit.
well.
It's
Or-
going solo or joining the whole convergence right now.
And
Right.
bolstering them.
I'll see if I
That
can't
was-
be
Yeah,
back, but
because-
I can skedaddle.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, Evan.
Hit him up.
But yeah, like we have a lot of information that they could really, really use.
Oh yeah, I know one bit of information they could really.
I mean, now we all know. Now we all know a big piece of information,
So,
right?
are we gonna be metagaming or not? For this
What do you mean
decision.
metagame?
If you're
Can
in
we
another,
metagame
if
for
you're
this
in
edition or not?
another campaign, you can't use your knowledge from that campaign.
Got it.
But
Oh,
we
don't worry,
okay,
I
but
wasn't-
Medicus, we all heard the Vicky thing here now, like as
Yep,
as
you
characters.
all know it.
Yeah.
So that is like the most important thing that we could tell everyone.
Yeah, but we don't know who Vicky is. Well,
Yeah.
no,
We
you
don't?
guys do. No, the
we
new
do.
ones. The new ones
Oh, yeah.
do know. Like,
yeah, Faye,
Oh, wait,
Faye-
also-
and Edgar,
Yeah.
you know.
Also, Vicky was in the she was the founder's secretary. So we can make the connection if the founder was Medicus
yeah.
All-Star.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
you're
y'all.
right.
We know. We know.
And you
Range is
saw
on shields.
that Medicus Falser and Marcus are both alive with the wolves.
Wait,
Yeah.
you are alive.
Okay,
Wait,
so really, it's what's the maximum effect we could possibly have by being in, other than setting a foothold? What more could we actually?
That's what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
because if we can set up everything before they arrive, that's perfect. But what if they don't
Okay,
even
but what if-
arrive?
Yeah, but
Right.
what is
Like, what if they get killed before that, and we could have saved them with the information we have?
Exactly. That's why I was thinking, can we divide the party? But first of all, we
No.
don't have enough people to divide the party. We would
Yeah.
need 14 people.
If anything, it would be kind of like teasing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just set up here and send like two there, and they'll tell the info. That's like actually slaying anything. I wouldn't want to do that.
That is doable.
Where
Guys, we have to
this
go back.
is the metagaming stake.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Like, knowing everything, I wouldn't. That good. Things.
So I think
But,
it ends up being on, do we want to be, and I hate that I need to make a Star Wars reference, but do we want to be Rogue One, or do we want to be The Empire Strikes Back?
A funny reference, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually.
Actually, wow.
Like,
I mean, being Rogue One is like, you know, it's gonna fuck everything up and and change like everything about the entire story that is going on. You know.
no, you are not understanding. Whatever we choose is gonna fuck everything up, regardless if it goes good or if it goes bad.
Right.
I think it's like you can also do the vote of yay or nay. But I think bolstering is a better option because the other one is like we could prepare God, you know, on our end. But if they don't make it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think
Like, it's completely dependent on that. And
I-
having a plan
I-
dependent on one thing,
it's not worth it.
never
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
guys-
Honestly. Yeah.
We have to go back for Stu.
So there's a funny thing called
Transgender.
yes. No, the portal thing that I did with the other guy that I
Oh,
can just do
yeah.
to Stu and the others.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Then yeah, we can stay here, I guess. If we can Stu.
Like legitimately, after I discovered that spell with Medi, you do not understand the amount of times I've laughed about it.
Oh boy.
Because
But, yeah, I also think that, you know, helping them with the information we have is better, and it sounds honestly more exciting to be able to join all of them and see what the hell we can do.
And if we ever need to go back, we can with that same spell, because it opens the thing.
Yeah, it goes
brings
both
someone
ways.
in, but then they can go back, and everyone can go back.
Yeah, like the door stays open. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
a person that you know or just any person?
I just need to name them.
Yeah, we didn't know the other guy and we summoned him.
Yeah. The spell literally says someone you can name or that you can imagine. Like imagine as in know their physical appearance.
Right, yeah.
In a world where information is key, the information we have is pretty.
Like literally the most important information, we have it.
There we go, thank you. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, there you go. But,
I do agree that
Yeah, pseudonym, title, or nickname doesn't work, but if you have the name, then fuck it.
Yeah.
I gotta dip because I got work super
Yeah,
early.
no, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Do your own mistake. I think we've established that we're going on A New Hope in this case.
Alright.
I'll see you guys soon.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
Bolster.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey.
We all yay.
Yes, that's what we fucking do in the party. Let's see what we fuck up in the meantime.
We are gonna fuck shit up. Let's go.
Right.
Give me one second.
Oh.
Right in the story.
We fucked everything up. We made the
chooses to fuck up this.
They chose what I didn't want them to choose. Fuck.
Uh-oh. So guys,
It's
it's
gonna be really
how's the weather?
interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really interesting
This is
meeting
exciting.
our other characters.
Oh yeah, you all have other characters.
Yeah.
I had another character. He died, I think. Canonically, I think he's dead. Yeah.
40 years into being trapped in the Scarlet King's prison with Gorlamund.
Oh, he's in prison.
Oh no,
Gorlamund,
they're
your bestie?
a lot of the old or new-blooded lions died, hence the
Okay, so I was
97%
right.
mortality rate.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The old lions, not new lions, that only one or two have died. I don't recall more than that.
That's so cute.
And one died just to make Maddie feel bad about himself.
Oh, that's cute.
Right, Maddie?
Pretty much.
Which one? You talking about the lion? The actual lion? Dervolo?
No.
No.
I think it was the robot. The
Mechamolus.
Mecha mollusk. Oh yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Oh, fuck.
Got you all. He knew that was happening that session too, because he could only show up to like 2 sessions or 1 session or something.
it was so funny that we fucking bonded over trauma and food and had like the most wholesome
moment.
fucking episode, and the next session immediately killed.
Yeah, that does remind me of Davrolo. Not really, though.
Oh no, Dervolo got a way worse death.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out
What did he get? What happened?
It was the
okay.
opener for Lions in New York, where they were all in prison for 42 years, and Gorlamund challenged Dervolo after like they've been fighting in his gladiatorial pits, and Gorlamund, whenever he gets pissed off, goes and kills a lion. Dervolo was dragged out of his cage, made to fight against Gorlamund before Gorlamund ripped his head and spine out of his body like a Alien versus Predator type shit.
Cute, cute.
Badass,
R.I.P.
but what the
Damn.
fuck?
R.I.P. the Glizzy Gobbler.
Huh?
Alright, Gobbler.
I do have a question, Medi. Do we level up because we're the best party ever, and we also avoided 90% of people to die at the moment?
So true and fact.
True and
We're
fact.
almost there.
Because
You all agree to stay here in the Pantheon
Yay.
as you watch the oldest of the siblings enters a few commands into his wrist gauntlet. A lot of what you're going to see will be alien to you all, but I have signaled to the lead capital ship of the regicide of your arrival and our own. I've called off the armies from their defensive positions around the Pantheon. Confusion will spread amongst the chain until my father figures out what's going on. When that happens, I have given the orders for my men to defend themselves from their allied battalions. Pantheon should have a clear landing zone. I would figure out what you know and what you can relay. But time is limited here, as it is going faster.
Good, literally.
As we speak, I have arrived for a Skyhawk to bring you outside of the Pantheon's atmosphere and onto the Conviction, as we will all be joining you. I see motions towards the Royal Guards as they undo the locks on the doors, and more of these Royal Guards kind of fill in. You watch as the helmets, as they're going through the door, they don't really dink on anything. Instead, they kind of like fold inwards, a thing that you didn't know the helmets could do as they walk in.
What? How did you do that?
You could have been doing that?
Is that
Zephyr
automatic?
immediately grabs his helmet and goes to kind of like the edges and tries to fold it.
As you try and fold in
What
the
did it do
edges,
for us?
as you put it on, you try and fold in the edges, and you think about folding in the edges and it folds in.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, fuck.
And you can hear kind of a muffled fucking from within the helmet.
I'm so sorry. Who? I'm gonna look at the table. Who designed the helmets?
Probably
No. None of us.
Good.
Well, whoever it was, you should fucking fire them.
He takes the
Probably.
helmet back off
Look,
and looks at it. Anything else it can do that I shouldn't?
I had the funniest fucking thought. Can we use this to like eat chips? Like chopsticks? It's like.
Oh, fuck. Probably not.
Can you by any chance send me the picture of the one that you had of all of the guards, like the armor that you sent me? Well, to everyone. But that has like multiple guards with the same armor.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Oh.
Yes.
Take a screenshot, buddy.
Yeah, I can actually do that. Let me just window.
Yeah, it took me several hours to draw this one.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely.
So much detail.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up.
Question: what is the color that represented the Occultus?
It was purple originally. Yeah,
Purple.
but I think we got changed. Oh no, it should still be purple. Yeah, it is.
So,
Is it like a specific tone of purple?
It was like a violent purple. The one that our names are in the server.
Okay, I'll use that then.
You can see. Yeah.
Or
our
I
name.
would say make it a little chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna
a
go
little more
ahead.
desaturated.
I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think we want to use the helmets, but the armors are great. They're amazing. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna snap my fingers and change our armor colors into the Occultus purple.
Yippee!
Nice. Yeah, we look so sick.
Well,
The trip is immaculate.
I do love me a red, but this purple looks so good. This is me saying it after I chose
Okay, yeah.
this specific purple.
after you chose the color for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm a big fan of purple. I kind of don't have a choice, actually. She'll look at her.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Her skin.
Do you want me
would
to
hope
change
you like
yours
purple.
to another color? Like,
No,
I don't want
no,
it to feel like camouflage. Looks
you know,
at Alexina. Do you also want me to change yours?
no. It's about the brand.
Got it.
Gonna Michael Jackson her way into like a deep blue or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know that Disney used this color that it's forget me not green.
Wow.
We have the occulted purple.
Occulted purple. This is so nice. Yeah. What's going on? There are guards in the room.
Yep. They're
Oh,
here
yeah.
as your bodyguards. As
Whoa!
Our
You all-
okay. I mean, there.
watch as the siblings stand up and begin to make their way. As you all board under that sky shot, it's these 7 siblings, you all, and then surrounding edge to edge of the entire Skyhawk is a shit ton of these royal guards.
Wow.
It's just these hammerhead looking helmets all around you.
It's so
As
important now. Oh my god.
you rise up to the top terraces and listen as the doors open up. As you all board a massive ship, enough to fit all of you, all the guards, and all the siblings in. As you take off towards the front lines of this war to meet with all the other parties, factions, and armies from across all the campaigns. That's where we're gonna end
Yes.
this session. Level up 4 times.
What?
Level
Level
up 4
20.
times.
We're level
23?
23.
23? 23.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay.
What the
Oh,
hell?
moly.
Well, I
I
need
just
to.
finished leveling up. God damn.
I need to roll 20 now. I was procrastinating on it. But
For example, for me, that I'm a pure class. Did I
Master roll 20. Let's go.
do I get a new class? Do I keep this
You can keep
class?
speccing into the same class, or you could go into an entirely new class. There's players with 60 levels in fighter. There's players with 6 levels and everything. It's all up to you.
Wow.
Okay, fair enough. So I should just start treating it like my Alliance character.
Nice.
Not in the power, but in the how I start organizing shit.
Yep, same exact stuff.
Alright.
Great.
Oh yeah, Medicus. Now that you mentioned the god Sanguinius,
Yep.
I remembered when did the one shot that I played in the Greek mythology one? When did that happen? In the whole
Which
thing?
one?
You know
The Greek
the The Greek mythology one that we did.
Oh, yeah, that was take Pantheon time scale. I want to say 8 months. No, more. Like a whole year and some change before modern
okay. So a
time.
while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all next time. It was a blast. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
All right.
I'm not living yet. I just want to make this purple.
So wait, do you? This I've stayed as a only warlock. Do you recommend having another class, or is
Well,
it
with the mana
fine?
points, your warlock thing of only having so many spell slots is kind of made void. You can cast lower level spells.
I don't have any spell slots.
What
Mana.
what do you use to be able to cast spell or spell slots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Warlocks have spell
No,
slots.
but if you look at my character sheet, I just have a bunch of at will stuff that I can use whenever, and some one-use stuff that gets like renewed after a short rest or a long rest
Okay.
sometimes.
You should also have spell slot, but I guess we'll explain you later how to use this.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can fix
But
that later.
yeah, I can show you later. like how it looks, but.
So I'm gonna filter this.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and make something fun for this.
Oh, okay. Well, alright, fellas.
Alright.
Step in. I can't
Okay.
wait to avoid dying. Get the information to the other parties.
Yeah.